Hi Aries, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. It's always a blessing to have you guys here. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning back, I do welcome you guys back. Now, this is going to be for Aries single, okay? If you're married and single, you feel like you're single or whatever your situation may be calling in, you could always go ahead and watch this video, all right? But just take what's yours, leave the rest. But this is for Aries singles, okay? All right, so let's get into a quick prayer. For the ones that are new here, we do pray here on the channel. So I'm going to get into a prayer, tap into your energies, and pull your single read through. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, as I go along my day, I ask that you bless myself and I ask that you bless my seekers. Heavenly Father, please send your most powerful angels to take charge over this reading, using my body as a vessel, giving me the right words and the right messages that you want me to share, the ones that needs to know. Heavenly Father, I do give you all the honor and all the praise in Jesus' name. We pray, amen. Let me go ahead and move some things out of the way, y'all. Let's get some things out the way. All right, so if you are cross-watching, please know that the roles could be yours or it could be reversed as well. Just simply do the same, which is taking what's yours and leaving the rest. Also, if you do need to have a personal reading with me, an appointment, you can always check in the description part of this video to make an appointment for a personal reading, okay? Very simple, y'all. Very simple. All right, let's get into your read. Pull some messages through. And again, take what's yours. Leave the absolute rest. All right, angels, what's the message here, please? What is the message for our singles today? What's the message for Aries singles? Aries singles. Aries singles. What's the message for Aries singles? Hope y'all having a wonderful, blessed morning, evening, noon, or night, wherever you guys are watching. I love you. I appreciate you guys. The moon and stars. All right. Let's see what's coming through. Aries singles. What's the message here? What's the message here? Aries singles, please. Angels. Okay. All right. All right. All right, my singles. Wow. Why am I feeling like you're dealing with some kind of a heartbreak here? I feel like you're definitely have been separated from your soul tie connection. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah, lonely pictures. There's someone is not there at this moment. Someone has chosen not to be there. And I feel like, you know, this is a very sad feeling that you may be feeling at this point, is what I'm seeing, my singles. You're feeling very hurt at this moment. Very lonely. Because this person was definitely your soul mate tie here. This person's not there. What's going on? Why are you feeling sad, my darlings? Let's see what's going on with your connection. What's the message? What's the message at this time? Let's see what's going on with your connection here. All right, so there's definitely a feeling of holding on here. Someone is holding on to their heart. But why am I feeling like time is running out? Time is definitely running out because someone is holding on to a situation. But the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. What is this? Tell me more. Okay, so someone is keeping a secret here. There's this hidden secret here. Someone is on the disguise here. Someone is keeping a secret. There's a secret here. There's a butterfly effect. Yes, someone is keeping a really, really frigid secret, okay? There's a secret been kept in a box. And this box is a box that is tucked away and you shouldn't know nothing about this. So my singles, there's definitely a secret that's coming through here. Wow. Let's see why this butterfly effect is really connecting with you. What is this butterfly effect? What is this butterfly effect? All right. So I'm getting the dead pecan. Something needs to surrender here. Something needs to change. And what I'm hearing, it has to change sooner or later because this person is a jack of all trade. This is what I'm hearing with your situation, singles. Okay? Someone is dealing with a third party situation. This person is very clever at what they're doing. Very clever. A lot of mind games been played here. This person is good at the game. Jack of all trades. This person is working overtime. This person may be going, seeing you for a couple of hours, seeing someone else for a couple of hours. Maybe they even seeing a lot of people for a couple of hours here. But this person is dealing with a lot. They got a lot on their plate. This is what I'm hearing. It's causing heartbreak. Serious heartbreak is what it's causing. Sadness, tears, pain, you know, hurt. Tell me more, angels. What's the message? What is the message for Aries singles at this time? What is the message for our Aries singles at this time? What is the message? Let's go get that, y'all. Let's go get that, okay? All right, let's see. Because that one, that flew. All right, let me get another one. What's the message? What is the message for Aries singles at this time, angels? What is it that you need to share with our singles? All right. Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. Now it's a question, all right? I feel like for some of you, you're either in a relationship at this point where singles, you're either feeling like a decision needs to be made or a choice or something, or someone might have already did, because I already know that there's a third party here because this person is a jack of all trade here. But now someone is asking this person, who do you want to be with? Do you want to be with me or do you want to be with the other person? I do feel like this person is one that is they're weighing their options here, okay? And I do feel like this person is dealing with something that is really tied in the closet as well. This person might have even been with a person of the same sex, okay? And they're still also trying to figure out where their placement is what I'm seeing here. But I'm getting a timestamp, y'all. And this is what I got when I pull this card. I'm hearing a timestamp. A timestamp. Time is running out. It came through. Timestamp, okay? There's not a lot of time here. Someone has to make a decision here, okay? You're either going to be my person or you're going to be their person. But it can't be the both of us person. Or how many, whatever you choose to be. Okay, or whatever is going on. But are you going to be my person and only my person? Because I do feel like this is where you're falling. You're falling right now, where you need this person to make a decision right away, right now. But this person is really out doing spontaneous things. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm hearing for some of you. Because see, when before I started your read, I did pick up the energy of someone that might have been indulging into different type of sexual behavior, okay? This is what I picked up before I even started your read. And I do feel like this a feeling of being very toxic, or someone is either dealing with some kind of a temptation, or someone is just maybe had made a decision before, but kind of fall short and went back into their promiscuous way. This is what I was feeling before I started your read. And surprisingly, this card came through, Drink of Pain. This person is dealing with a lot of things, a lot of baggages, okay? And this person It's really tapping into drinking. This person is drinking obsessively, more than they usually. They will take a sip here and there, but now they're like drinking, partying, doing a lot of things, drinking in silence as well for some of you is what I'm hearing. I do feel like right now, Aries single, you're really trying to figure out where do you go from here. But let's see what angels have to say, okay? Because I do feel like for some of you, you may be waiting for this person to kind of make a decision, or you step in, you're out, okay? You're out because you don't want to waste any more time that might have been wasted already, because for some of you, you just really want to move on to something new. All right, so let's see what's coming in as far as what angels want you to do moving forward. But some of you, I feel like you want to move on, but you don't want to really let go and then maybe regret that this person will change. Because this is definitely a soul tie connection. You guys are connected in some way, shape, or form. It could have been that you guys might have known each other in a past life. It could have even been where you guys might have known each other as young in high school or whatever. You could have been where you guys just have history. You have children. You could have been spiritually connected to this person. You might have been there for this person when they needed someone, but there's definitely a connection here. Or this could be them. But someone decided to go and fiddle into some situations that did not need it to be fiddled in. So let's see what angels are saying moving forward, okay? What's the message? Clarify these cards, please. For my Aries singles, please clarify these cards, please. Let's see. Let's put these up here and clarify your cards. All right, angels, please clarify these cards, please. What's the message here, please? What's the message? Y'all, you might hear a snoring. That is Future snoring away. He just had a bath today. And whenever he has his bath, I have to give him something to calm him down because he doesn't like his bath done. And so his medication is kicking in. So he's over there on the other side, fast asleep on a blanket with the sun shining on him and snoring as loud as a human person. All right, y'all, let's get to it. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. Wow. Wow. The Six of Wands. Look at that. The Queen of Swords. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles. And the King of Wands in the reverse. My goodness. We have the Knight of Cups here. I feel like somebody is having a change of heart. Either someone is having a sudden relapse into coming back and giving you what you really truly need here, okay? I do feel like this person is ready to fight. They want to come in and say, I'm sorry, and they maybe want to give the relationship another chance. I feel like this person is coming back. But let's see what angels are saying here based on what you have been dealing with, okay? Because for some of you, you really need to know for sure if you need to give your situation another chance, a fighting chance, or you just need to move forward. Now, we have the Five of Wands here, and the Five of Wands really indicates that you have really been dealing with a lot here, okay? I do feel like you have been dealt with a situation of conflicts and arguments here with your person or whatever is connected to your person. To the point where you're giving this person an ultimatum here to choose, to make a decision. Are you going to be with me or not? Because I don't want to be a part of the masquerade anymore. I don't want to be a part of the clown's party. I don't want to be a part of a third party situation that feels like, you know, you're bringing a toxic vibes here and having people walking in the shadow. You don't want to do that anymore. with this Five of Wands. All right, there's too much things going on, too much things that's tapping into your energy and having you feeling very heartbroken here. But what I also see is a situation of this person coming and charging in like a bull. It's like they are having a hard time releasing what is in the back. And even though they appear to be like they have everything on the control with the Six of Wands, but in all reality, it seems to me like they they need to get it together sooner or later, because this road that they're coming in from is the wrong road here, okay? They want to come through. They want to come through with this peace offering, but still struggling because they keep looking behind. And because of this, what I'm seeing here, this called this type of an energy a very indecisive type of a person, okay? They don't want to come in and have things set in stone, because they know that once they do that, they'll have to come through with a permanent situation. And I feel like because of this, they're afraid to give a permanent I will do versus I'm not sure, okay? Now, this Queen of Swords, I do feel a sense of fighting for victory here for yourself, manifesting what you need, fighting for what you want, pulling in the truth, pulling in your happiness, moving forward, and having things go back in the position where things needs to go into. Because with the Seven of Cups being in reverse, I do feel like a decision has not been made yet. Someone is having a difficult time making a permanent decision. Even though I feel like there's a lot of options here, there's a decision that has not been made up to this point, okay? I do also feel like, for some of you, you're trying to really get it together. You're really trying to dig all the way down deep in your soul to kind of figure out, where do I go from here? Because I can't keep doing this. I can't keep giving my all to this situation, because even though I have a soul tie connection here, there's a person that is including themselves in my situation with my person. So now you have to figure out, do I continue to remain on this stretch, on this path? Or do I just say, you know what, just let this go and move forward? What I see you doing is trying to let things go here. You're trying to make things a reality as far as your happiness is concerned, as far as taking back your peace and your power here, okay? This is what I see you doing here. Now, I do feel a situation of giving. So you're getting a lot of things back in return that should have been given to you for some time. But you have to remember, you don't have enough time stamped to be waiting around for anybody. And that's on period, okay? Just know also that this King of Wands did show up, and it did show up in the reverse. This person is still struggling. They're still struggling to figure themselves out, okay? They're still fighting a battle within oneself, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done on their part, and the work has still not begun. For some of you, this work is still not even started, okay, with this person as far as what you're really desiring. It's not like you're asking for too much. You're not asking for too much. You're just asking for loyalty and for respect. But how can a person give you any loyalty or respect if they don't have any loyalty or respect towards themselves? How is that going to happen? It's not going to happen. It's not possible. So if they're having a hard time struggling to find peace, or if they're having a hard time struggling to give you the answers that you seek, which is clarity, what the hell's really going on? Did I do something to provoke this? It's like this person is not coming through with a sincere answer here. Let's see what's happening here with your connection. Aries singles, please. See, in the past, okay? In the past, because this is your soul tie connection, okay? In the past, this person was there, and they wanted to really do the right thing by you, okay? But something took a toll here, and they got distracted, and they became very toxic. Not only did they become very toxic, but they continually came towards you with things that was toxic as well, my singles. And I feel like, in the past, you've seen what happened, you've seen the outcome, and you tried to stop what was coming towards you. You try to move forward. You try to start putting pieces of the puzzles together as far as where your money was concerned, where your future goals are concerned, where your situation is, where you wanted to be, what do you see yourself doing, whether you was going to be with this person, yes or no. This is what I see you doing, the Seven of Pentacles. But in the present, okay, we have the Justice in the reverse, and we have the Strength card also in the reverse. And we have the Wheel. Your strength was taken, or is, or still being taken, because for some of you, you still have not made a solid decision. And is it really taking its toll on you? It's taking its toll mentally, emotionally, and financially. You have to allow karma to do what karma has to, because I feel like this person will have to pay for what they have done to you. Okay? I do feel like if you are married to this person, if you are the one that has the butterfly effect, if you are the dominant one in the relationship as far as who this person decided to be with at the altar, if you're married, for some of you may be thinking divorce or going through it, okay? Because this is in the reverse. You have definitely talked about divorce. You guys might have been going through that right now. Because someone still will not give up this third party shenanigans that they're going dealing with. Okay? They won't stop it. They won't stop it. So now is a time that you really tap into mental, spiritual connection with a higher source. So that this situation doesn't have you falling short. You have to move forward because the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? It talks about what's coming in towards you next. Okay? What's going on around your circle, your cycle. All right? What is it that you need to know and need to do? What you need to know is that this person right here is not ready for what you are ready for. Because they have tapped into the reverse wheel. But you're not going to tap into the reverse wheel. You're moving forward here and you're starting to manifest in your life and you start to cleanse in your soul. Your body and soul, that is. And reaping the hard work that you have put in, the labor that you have invested in yourself. You're going to be reaping this. Things are going to be happening for yourselves. Your money is your career, family and friends and everything. It is going to change for you. It is going to manifest for you. But you have to try to find a way to heal from this Nine of Swords. And it's calling for healing, okay? You've dealt with heartache and tears and everything else that comes with this heart attack right there. This was your first card that came through, right? This is what you have dealt with here. But you're moving forward into the light. You're releasing this. You're not going to allow the situation to break you any further more than it already has, because this will only slow in the process for you to find new love. Let's see what's coming through here. What is this? Okay. Let's see what's coming towards you in the future, okay? Now, in the future, we have the Hierophant. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Two of Wands, okay? Now, this situation feels more like a mystery, okay? But through the mystery, you're making plans to put your feet on solid ground here. There's choices and the decision that needs to be made here with this Two of Wands. We are on a time stamp here with this Two of Wands, okay? Time stamp. There's not enough time to stand there and just thinking things through and trying to figure out where you go from here. The time starts, the clock starts, and it's ticking. Tickety, tickety, tock, okay? You're blocking what you need to block, which is deception and conflicts and heartbreak here. And anyone that comes towards you with trauma, the Five of Swords in the reverse. You're blocking everything, all the nonsense, all the stupidity. And you're reaping, you're moving towards prosperity. You're moving with your ancestors, you're moving with the angels to guide you into where you go next. I'm hearing that there's healing that is taking place in your life right now. So you have to go through this process of a healing journey before you can move on into anything. Do not force the unforceable into pushing yourself to get into anything new until you have done your spiritual healing cleansing, okay? So this way, sadness comes nowhere near you in the next. All right, my singles? This is going to be a read for today. I hope that it did resonate with you. Please do not hesitate to like, to share, to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, if you do need to have a prayer request, you could always leave your initials down below. Thumbs up the videos for me on your way out. Pray for me as I'll be praying for you. And with that said, always remember to seek first and you'll always find. Later.